This is Diego from NutriAdmin, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to synchronize multiple Google accounts so that both you and your teammates can all collaborate and have a master event calendar so that you can all be aware of each other's events and everybody in the team can create and see other people's calendars. So the first step is to go to Settings in NutriAdmin, Integrations, and click on Sync with Google if you haven't done this already, and choose the account you want to sync with. So in this example, I'm going to sync with support@nutriadmin.com. I'm going to allow, and this will synchronize NutriAdmin with this particular Google account. Now here, I have two different tabs open, and these are two different Google calendars for two different accounts. So if you click on the top right, you can see which account this calendar is for. So in this case, you see a support@nutriadmin.com. And in this other case, this is a different user, diego@milplana.com. So this could be my teammate, it's just me in this case, but it could be an arbitrary number of calendars. Right, so because we are synced with support@nutriadmin.com, if I now create an event here, event from support, and I go back to the dashboard, this will now show in NutriAdmin, you see, event from support. And that's because I am synced with this account. However, if my teammate creates an event, so teammate event, so this is in the different account, this teammate event will not be displayed in NutriAdmin currently. And that's because NutriAdmin simply doesn't have access to this other Google account. It's in a different Google account. So how do we make all of the accounts communicate with each other? Well, it's relatively simple. All you have to do is come to your main account in Google and click on the plus symbol here. Click Create New Calendar. I'm gonna call this one Shared or Master Calendar or whatever you want to call it. You can click on Create. And basically, this is, you have a Google Calendar account, but this allows you to have multiple sub-calendars with different settings. So you can organize the calendars in different ways, and one of them could be private, and another one could have different settings. So here we can see now the calendar shared has been created. So you can click in there, or to show you, if you are in the main view, you should now see these calendars here, and you can click settings and sharing. And all you have to do now is to say share with specific people, and you can add your teammates here. So in this case, I'm gonna add diego@milplana.com, and this is my teammate. So you can add different people, and you can click here so that they can make changes to events, not just see the events. And now this may take a few seconds or a few minutes sometimes, but basically your teammate will receive an email on their account that will ask them if they want to add this Google Calendar to their account. So your teammate needs to go and approve that change. So I will not demonstrate this on the screen, but the email will contain instructions. And now the thing is, once you have this shared calendar here, this purple in this case, whenever you create an event in Google Calendar, you can choose which of the calendars you want to use. So in this case, I'll choose this shared. And I'm going to say this is a shared event. So it's a different color here. And instead of the event, you can in fact click here to just disable the view for other calendars. You can just have the shared one. And when you go back to NutriAdmin, if you go to Settings, Integrations, now you see there's this shared calendar as an option, and you can tick the box so that, and save changes, so that you are able to see in NutriAdmin this shared calendar. So the thing is that all your teammates, so if you have a teammate called Magda, for example, and she logs into her NutriAdmin account, she can also go to Integrations, and she will get this checkbox for shared as well. So that we're all pulling events from the same Google Calendar. And let's see if it's shown here. So this is the Diego@milplana account, the second one, and it may take a few minutes to set up, but basically once I click on the email invitation, the calendar shared will be listed here as well, along the other ones. And then we will all have access to the same calendar. So just to recap, step 1 in NutriAdmin, go to Settings and Integrations and make sure you sync with Google with your account. So each teammate syncs with their own account. Then step 2, the business owner should go to Google Calendar and create a new calendar here, call it shared or master or anything like that. And then go to the sharing and settings and share it with the teammates. And then step 3, everybody should go to their NutriAdmin account, again to the integrations tab, and check the box for shared so that they pull events from that calendar. And that's it. So if you all do these steps, it's a bit of a hassle, but once it's set up, you don't have to change any of this. And then you will all be accessing the same physical calendar in Google, which is shared, and you will all be able to collaborate. So hope this helps, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions about this process. Thank you.